Okay, day 22, Sunday morning in Switzerland. That's what Switzerland looks like. I just crossed the border, and that was the first time I've actually seen anything of a border that you might actually... the word douane means toll, and there's, when you cross like from France into Belgium, there'll be like old little houses that still, you can still see a faded sign that says douane, but this actually had an actual working one, and like a little office for paperwork and stuff like that. That was a little bit interesting. Look at these kids. You see so many different types of ways to ferry around children around here. So yeah, like I say, the idea of going to Montpellier and the Mediterranean is completely off my agenda now, because I will burn to a crisp. And people have been telling me how nice Austria is, so hopefully I will get to set foot in Austria as well, another country. So I'm pushing on a little bit further into Switzerland, but I think I will be crisscrossing the border again between Switzerland and Germany. So we'll see how that goes. Very, very, very vague plans today. Yeah, we'll just see where the weather takes me. Speak to you soon. This is a cool little area. We've got a barbecue, loads of places to sit. Big gantry there. That is actually a train track going there. We're right by all like the warehouses on the banks of the Rhine. And it looks like a bar and things, but I think it might just be a place where people come to drink. It reminds me of all the kind of places in Brooklyn, but they're generally, well, there's place, it's the place. Might be an illegal rave, they might be coming to arrest everyone, except there's no one here because it's Sunday morning. Yeah, it reminds me of all those type of places like Baltic Triangle, but without loads of big property investors behind it. More crazy bars. The system va mal. Some kind of party going on in the distance, and everyone here is cross training on a Sunday morning. Losers. Okay, so obviously that sign says no photo or video, so I'm not going to film anyone, but look at this, there's like this workshops, not anti, but pro-migration and transformative justice workshops. Banners everywhere. Yep, it's weird. All the good old hippies next to all the steadheads to impress us. So I've only gone 3 miles and I've stopped for a drink, and it's a nice little cafe. Look how nice it is here, look, there's people swimming. Cool little boat, oh my god, I'm going to have to zoom in on that. One thing I didn't think of when I crossed the border, they don't accept euros here, well they did, but they've given me Swiss francs in change. Oops. Oh god, it's so nice. I didn't know Basel was going to have so many cool things to do. Maybe you should have stayed another night. Oh well, it's just Sunday morning, I'm going to take my time. So it seems what happens here, because the Rhine flows so fast, is that people go somewhere upstream, put all their belongings into bags, into dry sacks, and just kind of drift downstream and get out down there where there's a shower. And that boat I showed you before, see if I can see it. I can see it properly. It's like tethered to a line that goes above the river, so it can just drift against the tide. Wow. €20 Swiss. This is one of the museums in Basel, and the park around it is called Solitude Park. I think it's beautiful, and I think I'm going to have a bit of a chill out in here. It's So I decided to carry on cycling because it was just too hot to sit still. But I'm about to cross the German border and I've still got about 15 Swiss francs, not euros, francs on me. So I might as well stay in Basel a bit longer and spend them. Probably will be back into Switzerland again, but still I need some lunch. So a Swiss lunch it is. Well, this snack and this absolutely delicious, to be fair, pints came to 22 euros, so I had to put it on my card anyway. So I've still got 3 currencies jangling around in my pockets, but look where I am. I've got a deck chair. I'm staying here forever. So this is where I think most people are starting out swimming. This is your typical summer Sunday in Switzerland. Okay, just quickly, because it's sweltering, that's what the German-Swiss border looks like. I've just crossed over into the German side now. So there is like a toll booth there. Doesn't seem to be open. But oh god, look at the scenery in front of me, it's beautiful. But yeah, there is one. Maybe we've got that to look forward to. I'm only a few miles out of Basel at the minute, and I just got really thirsty. My water bottles is really warm. It's like drinking tea. So I came to a town. I've forgot its name already. It's Herzl or something like that. Anyway, they're having like a little village fete. So I came in. I'm not hungry yet, unfortunately. But I'm having a Spezi, which is Coca-Cola, orange and smack. Coke and orange. I just crossed the Rhine again, back into Switzerland. Look how gorgeous it is. I am going to buy an ice cream with the francs I've got left. So this town I stopped at is called Rheinfelden, and it's just yet another absolutely beautiful little place. Look at that. And again, look at how fast that Rhine is flowing. I hope we can get in there at some point. Just stopped on yet another gorgeous dam. Look at that. Tons and tons of cormorants down there. Look at that in the water. Can't tell you how inviting that water looks right now. I'm just a kilometre or so away from that great big dam, and look at this little square. It's like stepping back in time, except for the cars. But yeah, that's the path now through that little gateway. And there's the other side of it. Complete with moat. Oh, look at that. Hiya swan. Just stopping for a couple of free cherries. Delish. Just arrived at the campsite that I found on Google Maps. Really basic, there's no one around, it's just basically a farm. And there seems to be loads and loads of kids here. I think it's like a scout troop. I don't want to really stay in the same field as them. But it's huge and it's on the Rhine. So I'll see what I can do. Yeah, so very basic campsite. These are the toilets. And this is like the kitchen area. But it does have, I'll show you my little tent down there. It does have one incredible feature which makes it worth the money, which I'll show you now. Morning. The scouts haven't got up yet, so I brought my coffee down to the river. Look how gorgeous it is. And so I might go for a little dip. Probably just up to my knees because look at the current on that. It's gorgeous here. Just like hills and trees behind me. I think it's too cold.